also really like this other field, like this pillow field. Anyways, our hand looks pretty good. I don't want to reveal that I have Blackout, so I'm going to Desires first. We Moye, reveal Taya. We do the typical thing, we Moye, we make Chixiao. Chixiao 1 and Moye 2. We get our Emergence from the draw, and we search Longwan. We Longwan, pitch Taya. And since I have Blackout, I choose to make Changying here. 100% still one of my favorite boss monsters in the game still. Set 2. I don't know if I need this cross out because I don't know what they're on. I know they're on 60 cards. They go Field Spell. It's a tier. So I'm thinking in my head it's either tier Punk or tier Branded because it's 60. They go ahead with Sharon. Pitch Merly. And then they try to go Sharon effect on DD Crow. So this will trigger our Changying as well. I don't want them to have their Perlino on the board, so I get rid of it, and I get rid of the Merly and Brave. Okay, Rhino Heart, we negate. And then Surprise Branded Fusion. So now we know it's Branded tier. There goes Alves and Merly. I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Lubellion. Merly, Chainlink 2. So I'm like thinking Kit Kat's coming out. But I was like, oh no, it's Kaleido. I'm in trouble. Because Kaleido Heart Mirror Jade is fucking terrifying. They try to Kaleido Heart bounce this, we Blackout. I think that means they're forced to chain Mirror Jade at that point. I chose to pop the Kaleido Heart still because even though like it will come back, I was like, okay, at least I get the fusion summoning off and it's coming out of the graveyard now. I also Eluder by Chixiao. I'm like, okay, that's... Oof, that hurts, but you know what? Like, I already used its effect this turn anyways. Kaleido Heart comes back, they foolish but their Havness. They make Masquerade here, and I'm like, oh boy. They beat over Chixiao, then they hit me for 25. They set a back row. I don't know what this back row was, actually. And it set Branded Banishment with Albion. I'm like, okay. So I top deck Moye. I'm like, I gotta do some hard work here. We get Taya. They Banishment. Bring Mirror Jade back. The Taya effect. Banish Blackout so we can get another token, just in case. Banish our Taya. We Moye. I'm thinking I'm in huge trouble. I got at least Boxia here. I got Boxia one of these away. I choose the Boxia, the Masquerade, because I gotta stop paying life. Otherwise, I'll be within game shot. We Moye draw a Shuna, which I'm like, this is big. We bring our Taya back with Boxia. Ashuna. Bring out Vishuda. I don't know why I brought out the Vishuda. But either way, we make a Chixiao here. We Taya. Dump Vishuda. We get a draw. We add an Emergence. That's the only card I had left in my deck at that point. We bounce Mirror Jade. Add Protos, the evil one. We slap him down. We call Dart. We have Vishuda in our grave for setup next turn. There is nothing I don't think they could top deck right here that would do the job. Maybe Branded in red, but that would still, they can't go into dark. So I chi shot this Rhino Heart, negate it. They couldn't go into any darks anyway, so it was game over for them. I think like their only hope was send Ruck, like summon Ruck, because I think Ruck is a water. But yeah. And on that note, I think that's